So let's talk about something that's promising to completely change the game for anyone who wants to build an online business, especially if you have like zero technical skills. If you've been thinking about what your life could look like in 2026, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this. I think we've all been there, right? You have this amazing dream of running your own online business, maybe achieving that financial freedom everyone talks about. But then reality hits. You're suddenly drowning in talk of coding, website design, product creation, and it all just feels like way too much. And this slide just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? Over here on the left, you have the dream, being your own boss, creating passive income. And on the right, you've got the cold, hard reality, technical nightmares, the massive hurdle of not even having a product to sell, and the crazy high startup costs. And that gap, that's where most dreams just stop. But what if there was a way to just build a bridge right over that gap? Well, that's exactly where something called the Profit Hub system comes in. It's being talked about as a huge breakthrough for people who are just starting out. So, what is it really? Well, think of it like this. Instead of getting a box of complicated parts with a confusing instruction manual, you get a fully built, ready-to-go business. That's the whole idea here. A complete platform that gives you a professional digital storefront, they call it a hub, from day one. And the brain behind this whole operation is a guy named Frank Andrus. Now, our source says he's a veteran digital marketer and a software developer. So he's seen it all. And his whole goal was to use all that experience to build something that makes having an online business possible for literally anyone, no matter what their tech background is. Right, so let's pop the hood and see what's actually going on inside. What do you really get in this so-called business in a box? Okay, so you get a whole suite of things. First off, these beautiful turnkey storefronts, which basically means they're ready to flip the switch on right away. Then, and this is huge, you get digital products pre-loaded into the store for you. Plus, zero tech headaches, sales funnels already built in to help you make sales, and video training to walk you through everything. But there's one part of this that just jumps off the page. 80%. Just look at that number. Seriously, in the online business world, a number like this, it makes you do a double take. It's almost unheard of. So what on earth is it? That right there is your profit margin. The whole system is set up so that you keep 80% of the profits from those digital products that are already in your store. We're talking things like ebooks, video courses, and software. This is designed to solve one of the biggest problems for new entrepreneurs, figuring out what to sell and then spending a fortune to create it. So, okay, the profit potential is there, the products are there, but is it a total nightmare to set up? Apparently not. They've boiled it down to this simple 3-click launch. You just pick a design you like, click to activate the products, and launch your business hub. The entire goal is to get you from zero to open for business as fast as humanly possible. No coding required. Okay, so we've seen the features, but what does all of this mean for you? In your actual day-to-day life? Because that's what really matters, right? It's not just about the software. It's about the freedom it's supposed to create. Just look at this comparison. It's kind of wild. To start a traditional online business from scratch, you could easily be looking at thousands of dollars for designers, developers, and different tools. The whole point of this system is to basically wipe out almost all of those initial costs, making it so much easier to get in the game. And it's not just about the money. It's about your time. Think about it. This is designed to let you completely bypass months, maybe even years, of product creation, website design, and all that technical setup. You get to jump right to the fun part. There's a quote from our source material that really just sums this whole thing up perfectly. The Profit Hub system is the perfect bridge between your dreams of financial freedom and reality. It's all about closing that gap we talked about earlier. So, when you put it all together, what are we really looking at? We're seeing systems like this that are dramatically lowering the barrier to entry. They're making it simpler and way, way faster to launch a business that looks professional from day one. And the final message from our source material really frames this as more than just software. It's a powerful call to action, an opportunity to finally turn that dream you've had for so long into something real. And that really leaves us with one big question, doesn't it? If all those major roadblocks, the tech, the products, the cost, were suddenly gone, what could you build? What would you do with all that new freedom and time? Thanks for joining us for this explainer.